Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. I previously had thought I had created this video. I think I told you in my previous videos that I ordered a Stranger Things collection. I ordered all the products, and I also ordered the Colorpop Halloween mystery bag. It didn't actually come in a bag, but it came with a lot of fun products. The mystery of the bag, of course, is I had no idea what I was going to get. And I'm talking a little bit quietly because my husband just went to bed. I actually filmed this video over the weekend, and for some reason, I don't know what happened, but it didn't record, or I accidentally deleted it. And then I created another video that was fine. I edited it and everything, and it was a Halloween look I created. Because I did tell you guys I wanted to create more than just one Halloween look. I was trying to do a bunch. It's just been a crazy, crazy busy week. I had a very busy weekend with my sister. We had a great time. We celebrated her birthday. So I'm just going to get started because I don't want to be doing this too late. It's actually 9:30 at night, and of course I got my glasses on. I'm all pretty much ready for bed, and I just wanted to show you guys this collection and the Stranger Things. I can't wait to show you this. The whole collection, I believe, was like $99. The Colorpop Mystery Halloween bag was like $49, and I don't know if you can still get either one of these. Usually when Colorpop comes up with a limited edition, sometimes they sell out really quickly, but I did manage to get the whole set, and I'm going to show you that, and I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that I can create a few more looks for you, even for Halloween. I mean, it's not something I can do when I'm getting ready for work. I can try, but I might get some strange interest and looks if I'm all dressed up for Halloween. And I do have another item. It's in my other video, but I did get these really, really cute cat ears, and that's what I created a look. I left them on the table, and I don't want to make too much noise because my husband actually went to bed. And I'm so mad at myself because I didn't want to show the other video before I showed you the collection, if you know what I mean, because I definitely want to create some looks with the Stranger Things palette. And we're just going to get going. Now, with the mystery bag, I was so surprised. I got some really nice products. And if you've ever tried Colorpop before, their palettes are pretty nice. I mean, there are some shades occasionally you get a palette that's not as pigmented as I would like, but it does give you the option of layering the makeup. So we're going to just play it by ear. There might be some looks I can create for work. I don't know if you can really use it for Halloween, but we're just going to have to just wing it because life got in the way, and I just didn't create as many Halloween looks as I would have liked to. But I'm going to at least try to do a few if I can before Halloween so you guys can see them. Okay, so the first palette I got was this. It's called Wine and Only. This is, I tried to do this video before, so I kind of opened everything a little bit just to check out the colors, but this is the palette. I think this is really cute. And it has all the shades. Unfortunately, I can't swatch all this because I'd be up all night doing this, but when I do create a look. But if you guys can see these colors are absolutely gorgeous. And it does look like a couple other palettes I got. I'm on this like cranberry kick lately. I absolutely love the fall colors. And I'll just show you one. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see that real good, but look how pretty. I love the shimmers in this. And it does have a few mattes. You always want to have some shimmer shades like this, but you also want to have a nice selection of mattes. And I thought this was pretty. I love this. I'm already thinking in my head when I get this what Halloween looks I can create. But you never know. I can wear crazy looks at work. I'll probably get some strange looks sometimes, but I've been really into dark colors. I like to put the dark lipsticks, and I'm just like branching out a little bit. I've always loved makeup, you guys. If you've been following me long enough, I absolutely love makeup. I love neutral colors too, but you can see I can still have a little bit of my makeup on from work. But this is the, it's called Glow and Smoke. And look at the iridescence in this. I think it's so pretty. Anything iridescent like that, I just think it's really pretty and it's cool. Now, this I think is going to be one of my favorite palettes out of the mystery bag set, because these are all blacks, grays, and white. And the name goes perfectly well because you get stuff like Starstruck, you got Ignite, Night Dream. These colors are absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I already know I have a color on there, but I'm just going to show you. The lighting in here really sucks, but I don't know if you guys can see that. But what I like about the shade is you could wear it all year, but I think what I'm going to try to do, I can't promise. I really feel bad. I was really hoping to get some more Halloween looks, but these colors will be perfect if you want to go goth, if you want a vampire look, or a zombie. The zombie look. I took my makeup class that I took, and I had a lot of fun with it. I look really creepy, but I think these shades are just like anybody could wear these shades, and I think they'd be great for Halloween, but they'd also be great if you're into the goth makeup too. Whatever you want to do. I mean, these colors will pretty much go with everything, and I love the shimmer. If you can see, even the names of the colors have that iridescence in them. And I'm really hoping this time I save the video so I can upload it. I'm going to try to do it tonight because I've gone too long in between. So the editing, I might not even edit it. I might just upload it. So hopefully you guys will understand. Be patient with me if I decide to do that, because I want to upload it tonight if possible. I'm going to try to go through this stuff really quickly. And the next palette, which I also love, is called Wild Child. And this is another palette that's great. That would be great for Halloween too. Look at this. See the iridescence? Can you guys see how cool that looks? I'm like a little kid in a candy store. Even at my age, I still love makeup. And I love getting new palettes so that I can show you guys and give you my thoughts on them. All right, I did use this palette already, only because I thought I'd make this video, and I did make a Halloween look using this exact palette. As you can see, I use this shade right here. This shade is absolutely gorgeous. And this is like the chunky glitter, but look. I wish I could do the light better. I don't have my little light. I usually have an extra light I set up, but I didn't want to forget to do this video. Look at that. I think that looks really pretty. I know the lighting, forgive me guys. My lamp is actually sitting on the floor. I just didn't want to go another night without doing this video, because I thought I had it and I was going to upload it a few days ago. And I've just been crazy busy with work and everything. And I just struggle with being tired, and I don't sleep well. So when I get home from work, I usually just eat dinner and basically crash on the couch. The next palette that came with this mystery bag is called Off Melrose. And to me, I was kind of, the colors in here are pretty, but I was kind of disappointed in this palette, only because to me, like the other palettes could be for Halloween, like the red, the cranberries. You could do like a Dracula look with it, with the red or whatever. But this one to me didn't scream Halloween. It just, unless you want to be like a Valley Girl or something, I don't know. The shades are very, very pretty. As you can see, we got the shimmer, we got the chunky glitter. These are a little tricky, so always make sure that you use some kind of glitter glue or something, because when the chunky glitters, sometimes they'd be hard to work with. You can't get like it's almost like chunky. You know what I mean? When you get a chunky glitter, this one, it's not too bad. I know, guys, I'm sorry. See that? It's really, really pretty. But they're a little tricky to work with, so make sure you use glitter glue. You could probably dip a little brush in with some setting spray if you want to use it like a liner, but you'd have to use a really tiny brush because with the chunky glitter, it just takes a little bit more time and effort to use it. And usually if I'm going to just do highlighter like a topper, I use the firmer glitters right here. But to me, I don't know, this didn't give vibes off of a Halloween palette. The colors are really, really pretty. I'm not sure what kind of look I could do with those yet. I mean, Halloween is just right around the corner. It's next week. So I do apologize for not getting out as many Halloween looks as I would like. Usually I wait till the weekend. And it's just been, I've been just so busy. Okay, and then the next thing it came with is a Colorpop Super Shock Shadow. I can never seem to see this, and it's called Deck. Now this shade is very shimmery, very pretty. It's like a silvery color. And I think this would look nice even like around Christmas time. In like New Year's, you can really like do something really, really pretty with it. I think it would be pretty as a liner too. And their shadows, like these Super Shock things, are so pigmented, they're crazy. Okay, and the next thing we go is called, I don't know what the, Colorpop. It's a digital baddie Super Shock blush, and this is a matte blush. And I've never had one of their blushes, but it's Colorpop by Mira. I don't even know how to say this. Mirrorly, something like that on here. It's in cursive, so it's kind of hard to read. I'm assuming maybe it's a content creator or whoever created this color shade. I don't know. I've never used any of their blushes. And this is really bright. It's really pretty, but I think with a light touch, I'm just doing this quick, guys. Actually, on my skin, it doesn't, it's a little bit creamy, but it's a powder. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not, I wouldn't say it's really pigmented, which I like that you could build up the color with this, because in here, it looks really bright, and I think that would be, it looks like it would be really bright on me, but when you put it on your skin, I think if you blend it and just use a little bit at a time, it's actually not bad. It's not as bright on here. If it was like this, I wouldn't be using it on my skin because I'm too fair to have a bright color like this. But I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. All right. The next item we have, and it's by the same person. So it must be a collab, and that's the girl's name. Marillo. I have no idea. But when I go to use this, I will, when I create a makeup look with these, I will leave a link below and put the name. This one's called Gamer Girl. And you can see both this, I'm thinking it might have came with another collection, made like a video, like people that play video games. If you can see it, kind of looks like something you see on a video game. And I'm gonna, ooh, and this is the color. And this is not bad, this is pretty. It's a very nude lipstick, which I think is fine if you want a nude look. I do like nude lipsticks too. If you have like create a real bold eye, and this is a really pretty shade. And I did use it. After you watch this video, then you can watch the other one. I'm hopefully that one's all done, edited. I'm just waiting to create this video. And that was my goal, to do that, so then I could show you the look I created using these. Well, the Wild Tile palette I used. And this is a one swipe challenge, it's called Colorpop, and it's a liner. Yep, see, this all came from something. It must have been a gamer collection that they had, the video games, you know, you have your controllers and everything, because this also has the same little stars on there. I know it's hard to see it, but... And these were liquid liners, which I gotta get better at. Look at this. I think that's pretty. It's a very light lavender color, and it is pretty, but I don't know if I would consider this like Halloween, so I don't know why they call it. The mystery bag I get, and I was excited because I couldn't believe how many palettes I got. I mean, what I've shown you so far, the 4 palettes alone, this whole collection was $49, which isn't bad. You get 4 palettes, and you get a blush, and you get a the eyeshadow, and we get 2 liners. This is the second liner that came with it, and I don't remember the shade. Oh, Sky High. And this is another liner, and this is blue. I believe, yeah, it's blue, and it's got all kinds of stars and stuff on the packaging. Look at that. You see how bright that is? I can't wait to try this. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet, except for the Wild Child palette. I don't know. I might have to hold off on buying any more makeup after this. There's so many colors, but I just want to show you guys the new stuff if I can get my hands on it. I'm just going to probably run out of room, but I have so much fun with this. I love showing you guys this stuff. And this is called Highland Ave. Oh, it's a glowing lip. Once again, it's got the little stars on it. Now, this color is really, really dark. Look at that. It's almost like a chocolate color. I think it's really pretty. And this would look perfect with something for Halloween, too, if you want to create a nice cat look and you want a dark lip. But I know I'll be wearing this not just on Halloween. I don't know what it is lately, guys. I'm just gearing to, instead of being all light colors and stuff, I'm just getting into the dark goth stuff. I don't know why. Maybe I'm going through a midlife crisis. But I want to branch out. I want to be different. I've never, ever followed anything in high school. If everybody was wearing a certain kind of look, I did what I liked. If I liked the look that was popular, I'd get it. But if I didn't, I did my own thing. I didn't follow the trends, what everybody else did. And that's not a bad thing to be. I mean, you don't have to follow what everybody else does. Be your own person. Do something different. Okay, now the last item in this is called just a tint. I get the biggest kick out of this. I don't think it doesn't say a shade. Oh, there it is. Right on the bottom. A Go-Go. That's a weird name, but I thought it was pretty cool looking. I've never tried one of these either. Look at this. It looks like a ginormous crayon. And that's basically what it is. It's called a lip crayon. But look at the size of the tip on that thing. That's going to be really pretty. And you could probably use it as a lip liner and then fill it in with a little shade that's a little lighter. And you could do that like ombre look on your lips. I've never tried these, so it'll be interesting to try that. Now, that was all the mystery stuff. I'm trying to make a little room over here. I don't have a lot of room. I clean this room all the time. It's my makeup room, as you can see in the back. But I also, when I work from home, I work in here. Now, the next collection. I'm so excited. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched Stranger Things. It's one of my favorite shows. I've watched it numerous times because in between seasons, sometimes it takes them 2 or 3 years before they come up with the next season. And it, to me, sometimes I forget everything that happened. So believe it or not, I think it's on season 4 or 5. I can't remember. But it's creepy. Some parts are gross. I love that creepy stuff. I really love all that creepy shit. And I just enjoy watching it. And I've rewatched it numerous times because at first when I saw it, the first 2 episodes, I'm like, I wasn't sure I was going to like it. Then the more I got into it, I just started to really love the characters. And I do have some of my own favorites. But if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil anything, but if you haven't had a chance to see it, start with season 1 and just start watching it. Okay, the first item that I have in the collection, this collection was $99, about $100. And I don't usually buy a whole collection. Well, I shouldn't say that. I did get the Colorpop Haunted Mansion one, and I get all the items, and I still have that. I still use it. But it's just, I have so much makeup now. I got to get on the ball and create more looks. Like, every time I get ready for work, do a video. Okay, now this one I like is called Hawkins Milk, which I thought it was funny. It says it right here. It has the broken glasses. And these are all the vines from the movie. I think they were like crazy attacked vines or something, but I thought that just the packaging, I might have to just not throw out the packaging because I love the packaging. Now, if you go inside, I've never used one of these. It's called Liquid Light Glow Drops. And as you can see, it looks like almost like a little milk bottle. What I thought was funny is on this, with this inside, it says, "Have you seen me?" Liquid highlighter. I have another liquid highlighter, but I'm not sure. But this one, if you can see it, it's very, very liquidy. I don't know how it's going to work or blend in with the skin because I haven't tried it yet. But you can tell it looks like the color of milk. And I just love the packaging. And it says Stranger Things. So even if I use this all up and it's gone, I just don't think I could throw out the packaging, even the containers, because it'd be like a collector's. I don't think it's going to be a collector's item. But for me, I'm going to use it that way, collector's item, because I think it's only, Stranger Things actually only has 1 or 2 more seasons left. I might be wrong in the 2. I think it's just 1 more season. And it's just like, I'll still keep watching it. The next thing, we have a waffle lip mask. Look at this. I think this is so cute. I love it. They did really well on the packaging. I absolutely love the packaging. Now, if you have never tried lip masks, you really need to, especially in the wintertime. And if you've been out in the sun a lot, these lip masks, I have another brand that I use from Laneige. It came with 4 different ones, 4 different, I shouldn't call them flavors, but 4 different scents, and they smell amazing, and they don't taste bad on your lips. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like if you get lip products that you accidentally lick your lips. You're going to do that. I bite my lip sometimes. And to have something that tastes nasty. I've had a lip gloss, believe it or not. It was a lip gloss. And when I accidentally, I'm like, no, I throw it out. It was gross. But this is actually called Waffle. And look at the packaging. Isn't that cute? It looks like waffles. And yes, I did dip into it. You can see I dipped my finger in it. Oh my God. If you guys could smell this through the camera, this stuff smells absolutely amazing. It actually smells like buttered syrup, like really butter and sweet maple syrup. And I did try it. I did put on a little on last night. The stuff smells amazing and it feels great on the lips. And this is something you want to use at night. You put it on at night and just leave it on all night. And if there's any left over, you just wipe it off. I don't usually have anything left over on my lips. I put just enough so that during the night it does its little magic. But I think this is, I've seen, look through all the other items, but this is one of my favorites. I love the shape of this. If you've ever watched the show, there's a character named 11, and she actually loves waffles. So I was just like glad that they created a lip mask. All right, the next thing is Colorpop. It's the cream blush, and it looks like a little cassette. Another character is always listening to music on her headphones. And when I opened this at first, I thought this was the weirdest product I've seen. Not sure if I'm even gonna like it. And it's crazy, but if you can see that the packaging is really nice. And of course it has the iridescence in it. Now when you open it, I was kind of surprised. Look at this. See? Even that's like iridescent. Now, I did try a little bit of it. It's called Byers. That's one of the family's names. And if you can see, I did have my finger in it. It didn't come like this, okay? All the products came in bubble wrap. Everything was protected. Nothing was opened. Like I said, I was trying to make this video, and somewhere along the line, I didn't first record, or I don't know what the hell I did. Or I accidentally deleted it. But this is an actual blush, and it's black. So I stuck my finger in it because I wanted to see what it did. And if you can get it, changes color. So it's not going to go on your skin black. If I put it on my hand, I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it's, see that? I put a little bit more on over here. It actually turns to like a pink shade. I know it's hard to see. I'm piling there. You can see it on my finger. I don't know if you guys can see this. See, it comes out pink. The only thing I'm not sure I like about this, it's very greasy. And I don't know how it's going to work as a blush. It does. It feels like slippery. It feels greasy. I like the idea that the blush is black. I mean, that's very cool. But I've never had a blush that was this, it doesn't even feel like a cream. It's greasy and it's slippery. Maybe it'll add some shine to your cheeks. I'm not sure. But when I do create a look, I'm going to try it on my skin. And it does come out to this pink color. I just don't know if I like the feel of it. I mean, if it was like a cream to powder. But we'll see how this is going to work. Because it just feels like, kind of feels like slime. Now, another one of the products, and this is really cool. This is the Demogorgon. If you've ever watched the series, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And this thing is creepy as hell. Especially when it attacks people. But I like the creepy. Okay, so one of it's called Humanoid, and the other is called Interdimensional. And these are cream liquid eyeshadow duos. Okay, here's one. And you can see this one has kind of like green and gold. Little touch of gold, but it has a lot of different colors in it. And these are the liquid chrome eyeshadow, so that when you put them on, it almost looks like it's gray. I'm not going to swatch this because I'm going to bed soon, but it has all different shades. So depending on the way you move your head and your eye, you know, your head, it'll catch up different flecks of different colors. And I did try one in my last video, just the Halloween one, so I got to learn how to do these better. Because I've never used these dual chrome eyeshadows before. This is kind of new, and if you see this one, this looks more, it is purple. The other one's purple. It has more like a reddish color in there, and it's green. They are two different shades. One's more like, this one's more like purple, and this one's like has green and gold in it. And I will be doing a look with these. I just got to learn how to apply them better. And I love the packaging. This, like, even when I use these products, I almost want to just keep them in here. I'm going to definitely keep the packaging, even if I take the products out. Okay. And the next, this is one of my favorites, the way this is set up. These are Ultra Glossy Lip Trios, and it's called Talk to Me. And this is, the mother actually had to put, her son basically disappeared. And she put all these Christmas lights and stuff up in her house, along with the alphabet. And this is where this comes in. She had it on her wall, and she found it was a way for her to communicate with her son, who was in a different place. I don't want to tell too many details, but it's pretty cool. Not that the kid disappeared, but the way they describe it and everything. Okay, now, normally I would try these, but I already have lipstick on. So the first shade is this color right here. It's kind of a yellow, goldish color. And it's called, right here, So I was saying, this is called right here. I probably already said that, but that's okay. And it does say the Stranger Things on the cap there too. So I don't know if these are, they probably only have a little hint of color. Oh, they smell really good. They smell nice. Maybe I'll just put a little bit. Oh, look at it. It does. It looks nice over lipstick. I just don't want to get the wand all gross. When you put gloss over a lipstick, I would suggest that you wipe off the applicator before sticking it back in, because when you use it over lipstick and you get any other colors on the lip gloss, it does get inside the tube, and then it gets really, I find that it just gets all yucky inside. So usually what I do is I try to wipe off the foot, or just put one swipe if you saw that. See, it adds a nice, it does have a little shimmer, like a little glitter in there, which I think is really pretty. And they smell amazing. And this is how they come. The next shade we have is called Run. It's the blue one. And as you can see, there's all like glitter in this stuff. But it doesn't like, see, it goes on really nice. You don't see big chunks. And this is the blue one. I'm not sure, I'll have to tell when I use them alone. But this is the blue. These smell nice. They basically have the same, almost the same scent, but this one actually smells like cotton candy to me. Anything like that, it smells like candy, which is never a bad thing. And then the last shade for this is Where Are You? You guys gotta watch this show. I'd love to see what you guys think. And if you purchase this set, please let me know, and let me know how you liked it. And yeah, let me see. Let me show you guys. I'm just tired. Sorry, guys. And this is the pink one. And you can wear these alone. It's almost like a lip oil. It's not like a heavy gloss. And I think these would probably be very moisturizing too. I'm just really into these lip oils now, because they just really make your lip feel nice. And if you don't want to have a lot of color on your lips, sometimes I don't. I just want something on my lips to keep them soft. And the lip oils will do that. And a lot of them add just a hint of color. So I think this is what these will do. Let's see if I can get this back in here. I don't know. I don't know why I can't get it back in there. I'm not going to play with it. I'm too tired. All right, I'm going to just put that aside for now. Now, the last item is called Chapter 1, which is pretty cool. It looks like a DVD. It's a TV. And that's the box that it came in the show. It's right on Netflix. And look at, these are all the shades. I can't really swatch them, but I'll go over a few of them. We got Gone Missing, you get Hungry for Blood, Alien Vines. That's what you saw in the other products with the Demogorgon. They have D&D, which is a game they played. They have 11, which is one of the characters' names. And of course they have the Waffle Thief. Gotta watch the series, guys. So then you'll name more why these are called, the names they've given them. And this is a palette. Look at this. These are all the vines. And I have kind of an idea in my head to create a look using some of these vines. I don't know how it's going to come out, because I can never, I have a look in my head and it doesn't always come on my face that way. And what I love about this, it also has the Demogorgon creature right there. Isn't that cool? That's wicked cool. I don't know how to create a look like that, but maybe there's the shades. But the coolest thing, if you look really, really close, it does have a pretty red. It seems like most of the colors are shimmers, which I absolutely love. Like it has this really nice black color. And if you look really close, see this right here? This is called Demogorgon, and it actually has that little symbol printed in it, and that's the Demogorgon's face. It's when its face opens up. And then this color is called Waffle Thief, and it actually, if you look really close, you can see it's a little waffle. And then you get this one that says 11. Now this is the tattoo that was on her wrist. You really got to watch this show, guys. And look at just this. I always go for those shimmers. That is really, really pretty. And I think you could definitely create something for Halloween with this. You could use it for every day too. Special occasions. I always love the glitter. I always have to put some kind of glitter on my eyes. I mean, you got to go to work every day. You might as well do something fun with your makeup. And that's what I do. I just like to create different things. Nobody likes to go to work, but, you know, you got to pay your bills and stuff. So I like to make it fun. I'm not afraid to do something out there because there's other women at my work that wear makeup. But I'm probably one of the only ones that wears a whole face of makeup. And I love doing that. I mean, I have gone out. I do go out without putting makeup on. When I took my sister out for her birthday on Saturday, we had so much fun. And I just had my glasses. I had no makeup on. And we went out to eat. We had a great time. So it's not like I wear makeup all the time. If I'm not really going anywhere, I did go out to eat with my sister, but like I said, I was a little bit tired, but we had a blast. We had a really good time. And I do occasionally go out without my makeup on. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood, but usually when I go to work, I always wear makeup to work. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope you watch the next video where I do create a cute little cat look for Halloween. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.